Hello and welcome to our coffee bar redo. We're going to show you how we went from this antique pie safe that we used as our coffee bar to a more streamlined look that matched the rest of our kitchen cabinets and countertops. We started out with 2 upper cabinets and 2 base cabinets that we purchased from our local box store. We measured for our countertop and had someone with a lot more muscle carry it in for us and put it in place. Then we caulked underneath inside and out to keep it from moving. But honestly, the top was so heavy, I think you'd probably break a hip knocking into it before you'd ever push it off the cabinet. Here we purchased beadboard that came in a bundle pack to cover the sides and added some trim so everything matched our islands that you can see in the background. We wanted to add extra shelving space, so we measured up about halfway and drilled holes for the shelf pins that hold the shelves. Then after measuring and cutting the boards for the shelves, we painted them and set them onto the shelf pins. Here are some before and afters of our cabinet. As you can see, it was cluttered and some even had unused space. We think it looks a lot more organized now with a place for our travel mugs and twice the space for our coffee cups. You can find the stackable water organizers on Amazon. Okay, so what I did was I measured where the center of this would be between this and this to put this knob on. And I got the center of this one, but when I did this, my right finger is lower than my left finger, which means I'm going to have to adjust screws in there. You can loosen it up and lift the door up and down and put it where you want so that it's going to be level with that. Perfect. Okay, next I'm going to drill some pilot holes here so we can get our screws in. It's going to go all the way through from the other side like that. Ta-da! So here I'm doing the same thing. I've got the center going here, and I've got my lines way over here to show that they're lined up, and then I just make my marks for the screws. There we go. Then I've already got these marked. I'll go ahead and drill some pilot holes for the screws. I don't want to go in too far because I'm going to be screwing it from the outside in. So the head of the screws will be showing on this side. Okay. First. There we go.
It's already looking different. Oops.
I think I'm getting laughed at here. Hope the viewers aren't laughing at me. There. Okay, so here we are again. We're gonna install the knobs that go down here on the door, the lower cabinet doors, the base. And I don't know if I mentioned before or not, for those of you that have never used a drill, I wanted to show you that the drill bit that I picked is equivalent to the size of the screw, like that. That's how you can tell which size to use. Just put the end of it on there. Okay. And what I did, same with the top, I measured where the center of this would be, this little square right here, and I did the same on this side. I just marked it off. You can easily erase the pencil mark. And here we are caulking just to fill in any gaps that we have between the cabinet and the wall.
We're getting ready to put our backsplash on, and we're using American planking. And we needed a piece of molding to kind of cover the edges on the end. So we took one of the plankings and we cut it down and made a piece of molding with it. We also beveled the edge here and on top, and then we kind of stained it a little bit to make it match. And we're gonna put this on here to give this a finished edge. And that's what we're getting ready to do.
This is 42.5 inches. There. All right.
And make sure this bottom again, one more time.
I say
Measure twice,
cut once, but we measure like 20 times to make sure. 42.5, okay.
All right, let's go.
Here we go.
Oh, my finger. Just do this one first. Well, it doesn't matter. Cool.
All right.
They recommend that you glue it down, but we're gonna not glue it down this time.
Just in case we need to pull them
We
off.
always do it the way we want to do it.
Okay.
I'm gonna go cut this one.
We're going to cut these boards at 42.5 inches. Okay, we're going to put some spacers in here to pull the outlet out a little bit so that it comes out to the thickness of the plank. As soon as we get the okay for the electricity being on, we'll get started. These are the spacers that we're using. You just fold them over to the thickness that you need. Each one of these, I think, is an 1/8, and we need 3/8. That little U shape.
And the flashlight holder. Here we got it in the wrong hole. It's got the wrong hole. This is what we go through everything. But we'll get her done.
Okay, so now we're gonna measure this. We've already cut and measured, or measured and cut one. Now we're on 2. We love our completed coffee bar and are so glad that we took on this project. Thanks so much for coming along with us with all of our goofy mistakes and all. Just remember, if we can do it, so can you. If you like this video, please like and subscribe. Thank you, and may Yahweh the Father bless your home. Bye-bye.